Hey, what's up you guys? It's Mariah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I actually had a pretty cool idea that I'm kind of excited about. I've wanted to film this for a few days, but I finally have the time and got around to it today. So I decided that I was gonna film kind of like a get ready with me with products that I used to use. I watched one of my old videos from like 4 years ago when I made a channel like way back, and all those videos are on private now because just no. But one of them was a Holy Grail products video, and I was watching it and I just got like inspired. I was like, imagine like doing a look now with how I do makeup now with the products I used then, because I think I use one or two of them kind of now, but like still I don't reach for them as much as I reach for some of my other stuff now. So that's what I decided to film today, so let's go ahead and get started. I used to back then use the Baby Skin Primer by Maybelline, I think. So I used to use that all the time. I don't have that anymore and I didn't have time to go pick one up. So I don't have a primer that I used to use. So we're just gonna hop right in with foundation. I have two different foundations that I used to use. One is the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder. And then the other one is the Revlon Nearly Naked, just regular foundation. So I'm gonna kind of try and like see which of these is closest to my shade and use that one. I'm thinking that it's gonna be this because this one is darker, but we'll see. Ooh, that's pink. I don't even know if you can like tell, but that's real pink. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you know, I guess we're going with Revlon. And, you know, we'll see what happens. I gotta go get makeup wipes. My life is a mess. Alright, so we're gonna go in with the Revlon because that one was closer. So we'll see how this goes. This is really pink. Why did I ever used to use this? Alright, so for blending foundation, I used to use this kind of sponge. This is one that I've had for a bit, and I literally scrubbed this and it's still disgusting because foundation soaks into this like no other. It also doesn't expand when you put water on it. So we'll see how this goes. This sponge is also the worst. Like, it's so hard and it hits your face so hard. I don't like it. That's not like super terrible. Okay, so for concealer, I've been using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind for a very long time, so I'm just gonna like go with I was using it then. And then I always used to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is in transparent. Now I like to use powders with a little bit of coverage in them, but this is what I used to use, translucent or transparent. So we're gonna go in with this. Okay, and then I would go in with the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. This is in Sunny. So this is always the one that I used to use. So we're gonna go in with this, and I never would contour. I always just did like bronzer. We're gonna go in with this the way I would use it now. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so then I always skipped blush and highlight, which now I don't typically honestly wear blush. I have been getting into it a little bit more recently, but I never skip highlight, so today is going to be really freaking weird for me because I'm going to wear this all day. Okay, so then the next thing I would do would be to put my eyeshadow on. I would always use the Maybelline Color Tattoo in, what is this in? Barely Branded. This was a dupe like back in the day for the Painterly paint pot, I think it was, by MAC. So we're gonna go in with this. So then the eyeshadows that I would use were the Wet n Wild palettes. I used this one in Comfort Zone, and then I used this one. You can see how loved this one was. I still had this too in Walking on Eggshell. I'm gonna use the eyelid color, the second one, for the transition color. All right, I'm gonna go in with the middle one on the Walking on Eggshells palette, and I'm gonna do that just below that color and kind of more on the outside. Then I'm gonna go in with this bottom like pinky kind of shade on the flatter side. So I'm gonna put this in on the eyelid, kind of like in the front. I think I'm gonna take the darkest color in this one. What does it say? Definer? Yeah. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go in the outer corner to just define that a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna just take a clean one and blend. Okay, that's not bad. Like, I'm actually kind of happy with that. So the last thing I'm gonna do on the top of the eyes is just go in with this top like white color and use that on the brow bone and the inner corner. Okay, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is go in and fill in my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit, and I'm just gonna use a little angled brush and do this. This is in, I think, blonde, or I don't know, the color's worn off. Okay, so we're back. I did the eyeliner. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. All right, while we're letting the eyeliner dry, I'm gonna go in and do the lower lash line. So let's start with, let's go in with the definer color, this bottom one, on the outside, the outer half. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the crease color in the middle and then the eyelid color here, which I used both these in my crease. I'm gonna go with this in the middle and this on the inner half. So now the eyeliner should be dry, so I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes, and then I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Lash Blast in Waterproof. I used to go in and use a nude eyeliner every day on my waterline. Okay, so then the last thing that I'm gonna do is my lips, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use the NYX Butter Gloss. Does anyone else remember when these were like the biggest freaking thing ever? So I'm gonna go in with this one. This is in Maple Blondie. Oh, and they still smell like cupcakes. Okay, so there you have it. That is a full face using the products that I used to use. You know, honestly, like, it's not that bad. I would add, the eyeliner's not terrible. I could do better, but I don't hate it. I would add definitely more of a contour because I can already, you can kind of still see it on camera, but I can tell that it's like way less than I put on already. I would definitely also add a highlight, and I would do a specific powder under my eyes and like on my T-zone. I also would have highlighted my T-zone with a different concealer. But all in all, I really don't hate it. Like, I did pretty good. I think I might leave this on all day. The only thing I'm gonna do is add a highlight because highlight is life and I can't live without it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it was like a cool little like idea that I haven't seen going around. I've seen like people doing their makeup like they did in high school, but I thought it would be cool to use like old products that I used to use and then just do the makeup how I would do it now. So I thought that was a pretty cool concept. So if you guys liked it, if you want to see more videos like this, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Make sure to turn the notifications on so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Go ahead and pop over and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both of my handles are @MariahJane. If you have any requests for future videos, go ahead and comment down below. So thanks so much for watching. Bye! I think I got one. Okay, bye.